Hey Budget Baes, hey, welcome and welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Today, y'all, I am going to be finally closing out the July budget, okay? This video is very much so probably overdue, but listen, we're getting things done the way we can get things done, amen? So if you want to close out July's budget with your girl, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom, y'all. If y'all stay tuned, then clearly that means y'all want to go ahead and close out the July budget with your girl. All right? First things first, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. Y'all already know how that goes. Hey, y'all, hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning Budget Baes. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love, love, love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey, y'all, hey, welcome, welcome, and welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button. The like button definitely does help your girl out, help my channel float around in the YouTube streets, getting that algorithm and all of that good old. And so if you enjoy the video, please make sure you hit the like button for me. But also, if you're new around here, not only hit that like, but hit that subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I would love to have you come and join the Budget Baes. Okay, so look, y'all. Oh, y'all know I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. You know, hello, there goes what I'm saying. I'm so close, y'all. I think I'm like 589 or 590 subscribers right now. Probably 589, I think. I don't know. But anyway, 489. So it's very, very close. So if you're watching this and you're new and you like the oohs, lies, baby, then you make sure you hit that subscribe button, okay? Because I would love to have you come over here and join the Budget Baes. So look, y'all. This is the tea. Well, ain't no tea. I'm sorry, this is the tea. Girl, we're going to be doing our budget closeout for the month of July, like I said. And then also, we're going to be talking about our July goals, okay? What did we do? How close did we come to our goals? Hopefully, we made a couple of goals now. By now, y'all should have seen my third quarter goals. I've already set those up to, be ready for the third quarter. I've already, decided what my little next 14-week goal is going to be. I said 14 weeks, but it's 12 weeks, isn't it? I think it's 12 weeks. Yeah. But anyways, whatever, 3 months. And if you haven't watched that video, go back and check it out, okay? But we're talking about July right now. So for right now, I think I'm going to do the July goals first, and then we'll jump into the budget, okay? So if you don't want to watch the July goals, then you can fast forward. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and put the video, boom, when the budget starts. But baby, if I was you, I would watch both, okay? Because really, ain't no telling what I might say. Girl, you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Baby, because I know sitting without my girl. Okay, so let's move some stuff out the way. I am going to be using my Tri Plus Straddler pens. Yeah, I don't know why I'm calling it Straddler. I think it's Stadlers. Or, yeah, Stadler. Because ain't no R in it, baby. I don't know why I keep putting that R in there. Girl, I don't know why. Because it's no aura. There's no aura in there, girl. I keep adding it. Hello? And baby, girl, disregard that nail on that end, baby. Girl, because I'm not getting my nails done until it's my birthday, girl. And my birthday is coming up, girl. I lied. Girl. So I need to make sure that I'm ready. I really need to decide what I want. I still don't know what I want, y'all. But, baby, it's going to be my birthday, honey. I'm going to want me some birthday nails. So, I don't know if I want me some bling. I don't think I should give me no bling, though. Because, I'm be getting wet and getting in the water and all this stuff like that. And them diamonds, girl, be falling off, honey. They try to charge you an arm and leg for them damn diamonds, honey. And, baby, don't be coming off now. Shoot, you need to put some extra glue or something on there. Girl, much as they cost. Girl. No, I'm not playing, but for real. So we'll see. I need to look. I put it on my to-do list, but I hadn't had time to look at it, y'all, to see what I wanted to do. Okay. So anyway, let's talk about the goals. So July goals. The first goal said work on Amex pay down using Antigua money. Y'all. Look, let's circle this. We did pay down Antigua. We have been paying it. I mean, we have been paying Amex. And really on the cool, I should have checked this. I'ma check this. Because you know what? I paid more than the Antigua. Okay? The only thing that would have made this goal better would have been if I would have paid the total. Because I think for Amex, I think I ended up paying like $530 to one and then $600 to the other. And I normally was paying $220. What was I paying to Antigua? $223, right? Times 4. So if I would have paid like $800, that would have been good. $892 on both. Then it'd have been like the total month of Antigua payment. I think that's what I meant. That's why I circled that. Because if we just mean monthly payment, yeah, I exceeded that. Because I was paying, and I got 2 Amex cards, so yeah. So really on the cool, that's a check. But that's what I'm just explaining why I did the circle. So anyway, number 2, wake up earlier for Sunday. Now that is a definite circle. Wake up earlier for Sunday morning Bible class. Girl, no, I have not been. Okay, so, I told y'all that the problem is not that I don't wake up earlier. It's that I be mulling around and I don't get out of here on time. But Papa told me last Sunday, he was like, yeah, baby, I need to get to church a little bit earlier because I have a meeting in the morning before church start. I'm like, oh, Lord. So now we got to make sure that we getting up out of here, y'all. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to wake up earlier. Well, either, these are my 2 options. Either I'm going to wake up at 6:45. That way I can kind of figure out what I'm going to put on. Or I am going to pick out my clothes the night before. I think picking out my clothes the night before will help me a lot. I already know what I'm going to wear. That will help me a lot. The other thing is I'm getting braids for the trip. And I feel like that's going to help me out too. Because hopefully, well, depending on who does my braids, I want some small braids. But I want them in a bob. So, with that being said, we'll see. We'll see how that goes, okay? So, number 3 says, work on continuing to stuff my birthday luggage tips excursion. Yeah, I'm going to check that. Because, baby, we still stuffing our birthday. We actually have one more check left. Before we actually leave. It would be 2 checks, but I think we're getting paid on the day that we leave. So it's only going to be one more check that we can stuff. All right, continue with gym at 5 a.m. Yes, we are still continuing with the gym at 5 a.m. Monday through Wednesday. Journal, we're going to circle because y'all know I always need to journal more. Number 6, get back on your devotional book. Make the time. Yes, I'm going to circle it too. I didn't do good on that. Number 7, continue with water. Try to do 3 of my cups. I don't think I'm doing 3, but I'm definitely doing like 2. And if I get on that 3rd one, I don't finish it. So I'm going to circle that. But I am doing good with my water. I have water right now. I'm drinking it. Try to get emergency fund to $13.50 by the end of the month. Let me check and see what we did. $13.50. Oh, yes, my emergency fund is at $13.50 actually. So let's check that. Yeah, okay. And then number 2 says try to get new car fund to $1,600 by the end of the month. Oh, my new car fund is at $1,550, y'all. Oh my God, I'm $50 off. But I'm not mad at that. I'm just gonna put $50 off. Sad. But anyway, it's okay. I'm not mad. I have $1,550 in my new car fund, so I am making progress, baby. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? All right, so boom. Now, if you were staying for, if you want to do the budget is starting now, okay? So if you, fast forward it for whatever reason, which I don't know why you would do that, but if you did, Baby, right now is when you need to start the budget. Okay, so let's talk about it. Now, I hope y'all can see, but let's pull out my red pen so that we can kind of talk about what we had going on this month, okay? Now, I stated that I wanted to do $8,134 into this account, and then $278 of it was, $278 was gonna come from my baby. So let's see how close we got to that. I think our cell phone bill went down, so I don't think this 278 is right. I think we got less than that. But let's count it. So $1,925 for one of the weeks. $2,000 for the next week. $1,920 plus $2,000. Okay, so we only brought into this account. Oh, let me get a green pen to write the money. We actually bought in the account $7,845. We're gonna count that one more time just to make sure, but I think that's right. So 2,000 week 1, 1920, 2,000, 1925. Okay, yeah, so we only put in there 78.45, and then my baby gave us 103.51, and then where's my baby's cause she gave us money for the yeah, this one. Oh, and this one. This one. My baby gave us, I didn't write it down, but my baby gave us $171. So from DDJ was $171. So plus 171. So my baby actually only gave $274.51. So $274.51 plus the $78.45. We only pulled in $81,109.51. Okay, so $8,119.51. Okay, so I'm fine with that. All right, so let's talk about it. Now, the bills came in. Okay, so as far as the bills now, the mortgage came in at the regular $31,6008. My lights, I planned for $400, but they only came in at $363.36. The gas bill came in at $43. I thought it was going to be $50. The water and trash bill, now remember that was 2 bills because of the credit that they gave me. So I ended up paying 2 bills, but instead of the $140, it ended up being $143.97. And then for the Wi-Fi, we budgeted for $81, but it actually ended up being $80.51. YouTube was $115.80. ADT is $48.95. My cell phone, both our cell phone bill went down, so it wasn't the $210. It ended up being the $207.06. $94.07 for Papa's cell phone when I thought it was $90. So next month we need to keep that in mind, like do $95 or something. Life insurance was the $135. Was $35.63. Life insurance number 2 was the $107.66. Papa's life insurance was the $105.06. Netflix $19.47. Audible $16.18. Pandora was $6.48. Travel agent fee is $89. And then we also did have to get King some dog food. But I ended up using my yeah, I don't think I put that in the budget when I did it. I don't think I put, but it was $100.66. But we're not gonna count it in this because I'm gonna put this over here to the side. That it was $100.66. Okay. Now, normally, if I pay the bill with my personal account, I like treat it like a bill. That way, it comes out of this, so I pay myself back. But in this particular case, I didn't do that. So I just paid for it out of my personal account, and I didn't pay myself back. So we're not gonna count it towards our budget this month. Okay. The other thing was I put less money in there too. So let's think about that. Okay. I also had two Shein bills that we added, and then I had an Afterpay bill that was on this particular thing. I put that I only had one Afterpay, but it actually was two Afterpays that we ended up paying in the month of July. Okay. Now, let's talk about the variable spending. Okay, so that we can add this up. Now, this is where these bills here come into place. Now, I said that, let me change my pen out. I'm writing green for this because it was money that came in, so we'll put green. But anyways, so let's talk about the groceries. Now, I said I was going to do $500 for the month. Let's see how much I did. 100, 125. Plus 125. So yeah, I only ended up doing $450. Okay. And then the gas, I did our normal $360. So let's say 90 plus 80 plus 90 plus 80. So, okay. So everything went down. All right. I ain't mad at it. I was worried about my little thing. Like, baby, is you going to be on budget? Because that money is a little lower than what you said. Nah. Okay, so 340, baby. Everybody had to take a hit, okay? Everybody had to take a hit. All right, now my nails and feet, I claimed that I was going to put $150 in there. I don't think I did that, y'all. We put $40 the first week, nothing the next week, baby, because that nails and feet was struggling. Plus 75, nothing for that fourth week. So we really only put $115 in there this month, y'all. So instead of the $150, we put $115. Now remember, that's the money that I'm going to be using for my birthday nails. So as of right now, it looks like I got $155. So I only got one more time to stuff that before we leave. So yeah, I need to keep that in mind. All right, now the lawn service is gonna be the lawn service, baby. That $100 I think is exactly that, $100. Because baby, that first week 25, I have to give 25 every time. Baby, Papa don't play this shit. He wants his 25 goddamn dollars for these people got dang on doing this lawn every day. Girl, it's not every day, but it feel like it. Shit. Okay, eating out. nothing, and nothing, which I'm fine with. I said I wasn't going to do nothing, so I'm fine with that. Now, the miscellaneous, I don't think I did anything on miscellaneous either. Nothing, and nothing. So that's fine. And I said I wasn't going to do nothing. Okay? So let's add that up. 450 plus 340 plus 115 plus 100. Okay, so this section is actually $1,005 instead of the $1,110 we thought it was going to be. Okay, let's move on down here. Now, King, we said we was going to give my baby only $80 this month. So let's see what we did. He got nothing this last week. Nothing the week before that. Baby King was struggling. We gave him $20. And then we gave him $10. Girl, he got $30. Girl, y'all lucky he got something. He lucky he got something. Girl. Don't start with me. No. Okay, so let's talk about Amazon Prime. Now, I said I was going to do $40 for Amazon Prime. But I did nothing that week, nothing this week, but we done with Amazon Prime. So we actually only gave $10 to Amazon Prime. Yeah, because we was a little short. We was trying to get to, I think we was trying to get to 140 or 150. And I think we only ended up being 120. So whatever. It's fine. $10 for that. Now, emergency fund, I said I was going to give $160. Now, I've been doing pretty good with my emergency fund, y'all. Because if I have it, baby, I'm going to get it 50. So, let's see. We gave 51 week. What I'm doing? Oh, emergency fund. So, yeah. So, 51 week. 20 the next week. 50 the next. And 40 the next. What? Oh, I did good. Okay, so $160 we did. We did. Okay. Now, the new car fund. Now, let's talk about the new car now. Because y'all know I'm trying to get up there to my new car. Now, that new car been kind of taking a hit because it's my birthday and I've been, like, feeding it. But my new car, I said I was going to do $180. So, week 1, we gave it 20. New car, baby, we didn't do it in 1 week. Then we gave it 50. Then we gave another 50. So, we really put only $120 in there. I mean, it's okay. I'm not mad about it, but, you know, I was trying to put a little bit more money in there. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so home upgrades. Now, my home upgrades, I only want to put $40 in there, so that's fine. $5 plus $10 plus $25 plus $5. Okay, so I've actually put $45 in my home upgrades. And then car maintenance, remember I was trying to get it back to $100, but I said I was going to put $100 in there this month. That probably was shooting at a little high, but let's see. I put $5 plus 5 plus 25 plus 5 equal $40. Okay? Now, lastly was my birthday. And I told y'all we was trying to heavily stuff that birthday. Now, my birthday, I said I want to put $200 in it. So, let's see. Because I've been doing good on my birthday. So, 85. We put in there last week. Then we put 70. Then we put 50. So, I was like, baby, 50 not enough. Plus another 50. And that's $255. So, yes, yes, and yes, baby. I'm glad I did because, you know, these my savings accounts right here. So, I'm not mad about that. Okay, so let's add it up. We said we was going to save $800. Let's see how much money we really save. 30 plus 10 plus 160 plus 120 plus 45 and plus 40 plus 255. So we actually only saved $660, y'all. Let me add that one time. Okay, yeah, so $660. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put these amounts right here, and then we're gonna add up how much we spent in our fixed bills. So we saved $660. Our variable was $1,005. And then let's add up our fixed bills. I don't think I told you guys about my credit cards, but I did pay Amex instead of the $223. I paid the $530 for Amex number 1. Amex number 2, instead of the $250, I paid the $600. I did have an Afterpay that was for my, I want to say my stickers, the 2161. That was the last of my Afterpays. So let's add this up and see, because we said we was going to spend $6,501.88. But let's see how much money we actually spent. Okay, so I counted it twice, and the amount that we spent was actually $69.71.31. And I will say this, I received $315. So, and I paid that toward my Amex card. So I'm actually gonna put plus the $315. I just want to put things in perspective. It wasn't my actual income, but when I was adding the incomes up, I forgot to tell you guys about that. I received a random $315 for something, and I used that money and paid it toward my Amex bill. So that's how I was able to pay like so much on each one, $530 and $100, because you know I paid a lot on one, and then there was another one that I received money from somewhere else, and then I boom paid it directly. So really on the cool, I received $300 extra, but whatever. The $78.45 was from my was from the income that we put from our checks. Okay, so directly into the account. So from me and Papa's actual checks, we put in $7,845 into that account. Okay, the $300 was extra, but it didn't really technically go into the account. It went directly to the bill. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. All right, so now let's add this up. We said that the total was going to be $8,411.88. So let's add it up. We did, I don't know why I have this green one out, but let's close this. We spent the $69.71.31 on our fixed bills, plus the $1,005 that we used for our variable spending. And then we were able to save $660. So our totals was actually $8,636.31. Okay? And that's another reason why I wanted to tell y'all about the income, because it was going to be like, well, where did you get that money from? You get what I'm saying? And so I just wanted to make sure that everybody was aware that that's where the money came from, because, you know, and technically I had only put in 81, so it'd have been like, girl, what's something that's not matching there? But yeah, so that's the situation. Okay, so that's how we're looking for our bills. I'm not mad about it at all. I am happy that I was able to stuff more into my birthday, because that is coming up. I'm glad that that's going to be over. So that is going to be one less bill that I'm going to be having to pay, especially after this week. And so that money can go into towards something else, which I really want to use that money toward. I really want to use that money toward paying down my Amex. Okay, I just, Amex really just needs to get paid. Like I need to focus on Amex, and any type of extra stuff that's going on. Like I need to, right now we're not doing nothing else for the rest of the year, y'all. I'm not going on no more trips. The next trip that I'm going to be going on is going to be in 2026, and it's going to be in April. So I am not doing anything right now. It is going to be straight up project pay down Amex, because you got to remember that Christmas is coming up. So I really, technically, this birthday is about to turn into Christmas, because Christmas, I need to start stuffing it now, because December will be here before you know it. And I'd rather just have something than nothing, if that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Y'all know I be running my little old mouth, child, but if you enjoyed the video, hit the like. If you're new around here and you enjoyed the video, not only hit the like, but also hit the subscribe. I would love to have you come and join the Budget Baes. And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye.